I saw The Many Saints of Newark. Have you seen that movie yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
This is weird. And I don't want to talk about this because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I know that a lot of people obviously I love Joey Diaz, who's in the movie, and I love a lot of the people that are in the movie, right? I mean, The Sopranos is an epic show. Mm-hmm. It's weird the direction they took, to me. I think it's odd. It's strange to me to do a prequel where a huge element of the character that was not at all in the show is brought out. That's weird to me. The prequel to The Many Saints of Newark is about how Tony Soprano got into the mafia. And the entire movie, I don't know if you know this, but is literally, and this is a little fucking, why he was smiling. The entire movie is Tony getting into the mafia because he's gay and he's trying to hide his sexuality from other people, and he feels the most effective way to do that. And there are sex scenes where Tony Soprano is having sex with men in this movie as the receptive partner. He's taking it in the movie. And people were shocked at this. The whole crux of the movie is that Tony's in an interracial relationship in Newark with a man. This is odd to me because in The Sopranos, there was never a thought that, listen, I'm a gay guy. I think gay cinema is great. But there was never a thought that Tony was gay. So to me, to make his character gay and give him the story arc of having a love interest is very, very strange. And even if you did all of that, the visceral nature of a lot of these sex scenes, I mean, it's really aggressive. It's aggressive. But this is what Hollywood has decided to do. And I'm emailing you right. There's a scene, because you know that I was asked to audition for this.
Oh, you did?
I was asked to audition for this. So I got the script. Mm-hmm. And there is a scene that me and you are going to read from The Many Saints of Newark.
Okay.
And I worry that, again, I don't want to offend anyone that really enjoyed the picture. But I think that it's worth stating how different this is than most of what we've come to expect from the David Chase and The Sopranos. Do you have it? Did you get it?
I'm refreshing. There it goes.
Okay, so this is a scene from The Many Saints of Newark. And again, here, don't read it. Read it as you do it. That's what a real actor does. Okay?
Okay, who am I?
You're African-American man. Now, I want you to start, describe the scene up top.
Okay, you want me to be the narrator?
Yes.
Okay. Tony, a young sexually confused man, explores gender and sexuality with older men in the mafia.
This is weird, right? I mean, let's be honest. Is this not weird? This is not what I thought the movie was going to be about. And listen, I don't do a good Tony Soprano impression. So that's not what I'm trying to do here. Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to do is act and breathe life into the scene. Okay, so let's start.
Okay. Tony is sitting on a bench by the basketball court. He notices a young African-American man playing basketball shirtless. Tony is shy at first, but brings to speak to him.
Well, I don't know why that was written like that. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm African-American, right?
You're the man. Now,
okay.
This is Tony's at a basketball court.
Yeah.
He's watching an African-American man play basketball shirtless, and Tony is sitting there. And I think in the movie he's eating an ice cream cone seductively, but that was added in later. Again, this is The Many Saints of Newark.
Okay.
This is true.
All right.
I'm only laughing because I'm stunned that they went in this direction. Okay, Tony is shy at first, but speaks to him. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm playing ball. What are you doing? Watching you like what you see?
Hey, what you're doing right now with the black hands and stuff, it's not necessary.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you know what you just did? You're like, I'm playing ball. Black people don't talk like that.
Okay.
Do you see what you did when you were
Well,
going
this
like
is like
this?
the 70s. I'm trying to think of how they'd play it. Maybe
Yeah,
it's like
well,
it's groovy.
I think you just really just respect the work.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think we need to start doing a dance.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm playing ball. What are you doing? Watching you like what you see?
Okay, I'm playing ball. What are you doing? Watching. You like what you see.
Watching. You like what you see?
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let me ask you something. Do yous have bigger dicks than us? You know, like that's what people say.
Only one way to find out.
You guys must have real brajoles over there, where you come from. I'm Italian. I'm in the mafia. Or at least I will be, but I can't tell anyone that I'm, into men.
I know what that's like.
You do?
My pastor says that gay people go to hell. He calls them $3 bills.
Your church, that's where they do the screaming and everything. Hey, you think anyone is there right now? Maybe we could go over there.
You want to see my church?
I want to see you. Tony pulls the man close to him and they begin making out. Tony is grabbing his crotch. The man seems uncomfortable with all the people around.
Not here. We can have sex in my church.
So this is crazy to me. Then they go have sex in a church where Tony is getting it in the ass. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy.
So is there like a gospel choir and everything, but they're in the back? It's
no,
back.
it's an empty church.
Oh, okay.
And he's just like pounding Tony. And then Tony says, I don't know if I want you. This is a quote from the movie. Tony goes, I don't know if I want you to explode in me, but I also want to taste you. And then the guy goes, well, have you heard of felching? And Tony goes, no, what's that? And the guy goes, that's where I would come inside of you and then suck it out with a straw or something and then spit it back in your mouth. All I'm saying is this was very surprising to me. That's what I'm saying. Again, go see the film, make your own decisions. It's very surprising that they went in this direction. Personally, I mean, the whole thing, when we meet Carmela, like, it's crazy because he's like having sex with guys. It's weird. Anyway, that's just putting it, that's just my 2 cents.